by the way, November or October 2020, KP George, Judge KP George, Fort Bend County Judge, actually is on video telling people, vote for the color, vote for the brown color.
So it's funny what's happened in our county over the past year. I told you earlier that the blue-collar workers of the Midwest have left the Democrat Party, which is it's one of the four legs under their foundation. They can't win without blue-collar workers. Somehow they're still winning, but they can't. Well, okay, who followed the lead of the blue collars? It's the Latinos. The Latinos are gone, right? They're out the door. The relationship's over. They're never coming back. The Latino community and the Democrat Party are split for the rest of time, okay? So, and I believe also that our African-American community is sort of reconsidering the relationship between the Democrats and their communities. I see a split going. And so what you see now when you go, what you see now, when this is happening, you see this turn and pivot by our Democrat officials to move towards the next race. See, the one thing about the Democrat Party is they're great at head fakes, right? It's sort of like Muhammad Ali, right? When he would go into a fight, he'd get into his opponent's head and he would beat them before he got into the ring. He'd win already. Democrats are great at that. And so what Democrats do is they quietly and slowly and under the radar move away from the Latinos, move away from the African-American community, and now they're focused on the Indian community, right? And so when you go look at their Facebook pages, you see all of this currying for favor of the Indian community. And it's a very interesting tactic. It's a very interesting ploy. I don't know if it's going to work. They started starting out county commissioner meetings with Hindu prayers and songs, and they decorated the county commissioners meeting with Indian decorations. And it's going to be interesting to see if this works, because the one thing about the Hindu religion is that it advocates for intellectual thought. It advocates for critical thinking. And so I have a feeling that the Indian community will wake up to this